and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Frankie Montas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
David Fletcher stands in now, looks at that one inside.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss as they green light him. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
For the Angels,
and now it's Matt Duffy.
The first baseman, Matt Duffy.
In the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. And now batting, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. And that chance handled. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Drew Waters stands in. First offering misses the mark. In the air, right field. Walsh moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tony.
2 outs,
Kemp.
base is empty. Here's Tony Kemp. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jared
Leading off for the
Walsh.
Angels, the right fielder, number 20, Jared Walsh.
Montas back to work. Just off the outside edge. The 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Murphy throws to first in time. Walsh retired.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Renzo.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Andrews gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Here's Shawn Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Billy McKinney.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels,
Leading
Taylor
off for the
Ward.
The center fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. In the air, left side. McKinney makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
Here's David Fletcher. Fletcher having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there for strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Angels lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Sheldon Noisy.
The Athletic. The third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
And he deals. And foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
1 and 2.
Bounce to the left side. Wade gloves it. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
So up next, Jonah Bride.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Walsh sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Trout.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Montas back to work. And ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Walsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
There's a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. And now 3-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Lifted in the air, out to left. McKinney drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Soft contact in the air. Kent pulls that one down, and that is that. Angels strand a couple. Still no score. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Just missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
And now it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now here is Drew Waters. Flied to right his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Tony Kemp. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. lifted in the air right center field. Ward makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. Seth Brown up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Waters, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you,
Now
and your
batting,
interpretation
catcher.
is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Man at first. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
next
out
for
of
the
the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Tyler
Good execution.
Wade.
And now the shortstop, Tyler Wade. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. On the ground out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine
batter,
play.
number 22,
Just couldn't get it to stick in the
baseman,
glove as he gets tagged with
David
the error. Should have been
Fletcher.
2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
David Fletcher will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Montasa moved to first, and he's back in easily. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Oh, right to the backstop. One out and a runner at second. Strike two.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Duffy. First offering misses badly for ball one. Wade stands at second with two gone. And there's the strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is downstairs. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Angels strand one. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Shawn Murphy.
The catcher, Shawn Murphy.
The right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it is 2-1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Billy McKinney. First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. That one ripped. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. In there, and it's 0-1. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are two down.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Ohtani moving under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. The A's strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Oakland, here's Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. There's a strike. Two down. Ripped on a line. Brown makes the grab, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Walsh up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The pitch.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McKinney makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That takes care of Rendon. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrews. And fouled off. 0-1. Right side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now batting, center fielder,
Drew Waters up next for the A's. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Justin Upton. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Adam Kolarek appears to be getting loose. Selman warming up as well. Yo-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. It's tied at 1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is Max Stassi. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Montas is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Paul Blackburn. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Blackburn.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now it's going to be Tyler Wade. And first offering is fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Up the middle. To second, that's one.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
And the skipper calls down to the bullpen. He's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Shawn Murphy.
Next up for the A's, Shawn Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And the 1-0. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. And it goes just foul.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Could be extra bases. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run, Brandon Marsh.
Running at second base, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Fought off foul. And it's second. And that one missing low. And he deals. Got a good eye there. The 2-1. In the air, left field. That's back there. And gone. His 13th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Austin Pruitt getting loose out there. Guerra getting loose as well. Now 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Brandon Marsh now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Marsh now pitching for the Angels, Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Noisy. In the box now, take strike one. The tying run at the plate. Towards first. Quickly to second for one. And that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two. That one missed. Rolled over to third. Noisy picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
So digging in, Tyler Wade. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Bryant collects. The flip to the pitcher covering. Close play against the speedy runner.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
So 2 down now, and here is David Fletcher, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Blackburn makes the catch, and that'll do it. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Jonah Bride.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Andrew Velasquez. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Andrew Velasquez.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Iglesias, one of the most dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and it's largely due to the swing and miss stuff. And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly, and that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
And 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Andrews stands in now and watches strike 1. And you really think about the mentality, there's a little bit of intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound, and you can see the confidence just in his body language.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. And that one fouled off. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move to his right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.